How do you know where he is, bro? Look at him. No clue. This isn't the game that I wanted to play today. I tried playing another game, and it just wasn't. I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. My energy was off. My energy's still a little bit off, so bear with me. I'm trying to figure some things out. I'm really trying to bring out my personality the way that I wanted to, and you know, we're just gonna take a break from the game. We're gonna take a break from the game. I'm gonna just have a real conversation with y'all, bro. Growing up, it was a very taboo thing to be a gamer. Okay, it wasn't really cool if you didn't play 2K or something like that. 2K or Madden, which I didn't play 2K or Madden. I was more into story games and particularly into Call of Duty, which you'll probably see some Call of Duty clips on the beginning of my channel. So a major part of me kind of does hide the fact that I am a gamer when I am playing these games, which is weird because I should be able to bring out my full personality all the time. I shouldn't have to feel like I'm manufacturing anything. I just really just want to be me and then take you guys along with the ride with me. But for some reason, there's still that mental block there, and I can possibly pull it back from when I first tried doing YouTube, maybe four or 5 years ago. I had the people that were around me that I claimed to be my friends. They were picking at me for doing YouTube videos, saying oh, he's no longer doing this profession. He's trying to be a YouTuber, and it was a laughing stock type of thing. And I've far grown past that. I'm no longer with those individuals as friends or nothing like that, and no shade to them or none. But it's just those type of comments, I guess they still linger around because I'm able to be myself in other videos because I do have other channels. I have a trading channel because that's my main profession. I day trade, and I'm completely fine with just sitting down, talking to people, talking on the camera. There's no camera shyness. There's just, for some reason, whenever I do play games, I'm kind of muted. I don't want to be myself. I'm hiding a little bit until I get jump scared. You know, when I get jump scared, that's when it just all goes out the window. Sometimes in my other games that I play, I kind of hit it on, I'm able to bring it out a little bit. But even then, I just feel like I'm not 100% myself. So I mean, if that's why the uploads are slow, that's why the uploads are slow, because I'm very selective with what I do. I edit all my videos, and if I don't like something, I just straight up I chalk it, because I'm at a major portion of me is a perfectionist, and right now I'm probably just tweaking out. But I just been feeling off. Today has not been going the way that I wanted to. Like I said, I tried to play another game. I didn't like it. Whatever, we'll scrap that recording. If you want to see it, I guess I'll post it. But I didn't finish the game at all. I scrapped it midway through. But with all that out the way, sheesh, I had to say that. I had to get it out, so then I can just be me. I don't understand why I'm not being me. It's weird. But today we are playing a new Five Nights at Freddy's game that came out. I don't know when it came out, but I did see it on Fusion Gamers YouTube channel. It's just on the the homepage on YouTube. It popped up. It's called Five Nights at Five Nights at Freddy's the Flipside. That's what it's called. This just came out, and it looks pretty dope. I seen some cutscenes. I didn't watch anything more because I saw the cutscene and was like, man, I gotta hop into it. And we're going to be doing a Five Nights at Freddy's series pretty soon. I can't wait to do that. I'm going to play the original Five Nights at Freddy's game. So if you guys do want to see that and you're new here, go ahead and press that sub button. Kick back, relax, grab some snacks, and let's get into the game. I did a lot of ranting. It's time. We got to go. All right, we got Five Nights at Freddy's the Flipside. It been a little smooth. This kind of remind me of the one that we played at Fredbear's. And this was also made by Toaster Dev.
Hello, Frank? It's me, Henry. Listen, I know you don't work with us anymore, but I really need some help. And I wasn't sure who else to call. We're supposed to test some prototypes for a client. But you know how things are at MCM these days. We're overloaded with projects. If you're available, could you come to Fredbear's? The testing will take place there. I'll make sure they leave the front door open for you. Once you get there, give me a call. There should be a phone in the storage room. Oh, and before you ask, yes, I'll make sure you'll be paid handsomely for this. Alright, Frank. I'll be waiting for you.
He actually sounded like the dude from Secret of the Mimic. The one I was talking to Arnie. He sounded exactly like him. And he said something about MCM. Find and collect a bobblehead. Cool branding. Seems locked. So is this like halfway a free roam? Like, am I gonna have to be running away from stuff like this? That's gonna be freaking insane. Spring Bonnie, Fredbear, Monty. Oh, that's from that's literally from Secret of the Mimic. Bub. He got bones in his hands. That must be a puppy. Low key, I feel like all animals are the same. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. There's only two types of animals. In my book, that's what they look like. Oh, hold on. Let's do the other stuff. Cause look, peep. There is, like, when you look at a dog and you look at a cow, they kind of look the same. Or you look at a horse, they kind of look the same. And I know I'm not tripping for saying that. When you see a cow, the next time you see a cow, think about a dog. Like one of the like the Labradors, or a horse, or a donkey, or a buffalo. They all look the same, bro. Even the goats. They all kind of look like dogs. Like a cow looks like a bigger dog. A goat looks like a funny looking dog. Like they all look like breeds of dogs. I know I'm not tripping for that. And then the cats. We already know jaguars, lions. They basically all the same.
Come on, turn on. Oh my god. Finally. This is the 5th time I've been called out here. Last week we got these new hand terminals from MCM. William had me install one backstage. I told him very clearly that thing pulls nearly 80% load if it's not on a dedicated circuit. Did we upgrade the wiring? No. Now the diner loses power 10 times a day, and somehow it's my fault. They keep telling me to replace the diodes in the fuse box. It's not the damn diodes. But he won't listen. He never listens. He just keeps telling me to fix it. You can't fix stupidity, William. It's failing the exact same way it's supposed to. Yeah, that's it. End log.
Enter password. I like that this is actually interactive. Well, it was interactive for a moment there. It's not anymore. It's saying something about finding a bobblehead. But I think a lot of this has to do with Secret of the Mimic, because he keeps saying MCM, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that comes from the company that we were working with in Secret of the Mimic. Which I need to replay that game again, because I don't even remember it. Find and collect a bobblehead. Where could that be? If I can't find the bobblehead, you're just going to see me skip to when the game starts. Oh, got it. Got the bobblehead. Found it. So there goes. I think that's for the extras, because we never get the extras. We always completely miss the extras. I want to kind of miss start a new.
Hello, Frank?
I don't even know what I'm saying.
You made it.
Ignore me.
I'm sorry about the hours. The place
The night
is
won't
still
start until the phone
operational
call
during the day,
ends.
and they tend to close pretty late. So this is the only window we have. I'm sorry about the working space as well. I hope you don't mind the storage too much. As you can imagine, the location wasn't built with a testing room in mind, and that room is pretty much the best option. I did ask a few employees there if they could decorate the room a bit. Hopefully it'll make your stay a little more comfortable. But again, I'd like to thank you for agreeing to work here on such short notice. Although fortunately for you, this job should be a piece of cake. You only need to watch over these prototypes MCM is building for Fazbear Entertainment, and write down as many possible malfunctions they may encounter so we know what needs fixing. Edwin and I were supposed to take care of that, but since his dad died, his focus has been all over the place. and I can't really blame him. But he keeps jumping from project to project without properly finishing them. And we can't deliver unfinished products to our clients, especially to Fazbear's, who, as you may know, has been with us for many years now. Old Murray designed the original costumes for them, you know. I'm pretty sure they still have one of the prototype heads we sent for approval. That's why I needed you, Frank. Neither of us could make it, but I still want to make sure the prototypes work properly. And to make sure it'll be easy to track them, we'll be activating them one by one as the week progresses. And tonight, you'll have to keep an eye on Fredbear. These prototypes have a bunch of advanced features like a free roaming mode, facial scanners, and customizable voice lines. And from recent tests, I noticed that Fredbear has this weird twitch whenever he encounters a person. I'm not really sure what's causing it. Maybe his scanners. However, I managed to install a safety feature that resets him. If something similar happens to you, you'll have to input a series of letters into his database, which will reset his programming and automatically send him back on stage. But in case other things may occur, please make sure to write them down by the end of the session. Alright, that should be it for now. I'll check up on you tomorrow. Good night.
He ain't give me no tips, bro. What the heck am I using this curtain for? What am I closing the vents for? He ain't give me no tips, bro. No tips. What? Play audio? Why am I playing the audio? What the heck? Whoa. Where is that? Wait. Wait. W A A W A A W W W. What the heck is this? What the heck? Mind you, they didn't tell me nothing. Is that the soundtrack? What am I supposed to be doing? I'm genuinely guessing. I'm genuinely guessing. And this is the first night. How they gonna just leave me in the dark like this, bro? I gotta close vents and play music. Oh, Jit done slid. I don't know what any of these mechanics are for. I don't know if I'm supposed to close the curtains on him or what. Nah, that beat is tough though. But yo, there's no way I'm making it past the third night. Oh, there's a post shift. Oh, great. Yeah, wonderful. Sort the objects by shape. Sort the objects by shape. What's this? Testing report. Prototype. As an MC, your responsibility is to test the unit and document your observations accordingly. Use the diagnostic device provided by the manufacturer to run a standard diagnostic check. I'm nervous. I feel like he's gonna eat me. Click the button located between his facial scanners and the nose. If it becomes unstable, I have to click the nose. How do I know if he's unstable? Square, triangle. How do I know if he's unstable? Hold on. Click the button located between his facial scanners and the nose. That. Okay. What? Oh. I don't like this. It just reminds me of the one with you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't freaking watch the videos, I can't. I don't know what's a sign of instability. Oh shit! There we go. That was a sign of instability. That was a sign of instability. Okay. I got shit. Eight? What the hell does that mean? Bro, the management password is 8. Test result positive. Positive. What is positive for what? Positive for what? Positive for what? What does that mean? I don't know. Test positive. Test positive. What does that mean? What does that mean? What are they talking about, man? Test positive for what? What's the positive? What am I looking for? No, I actually don't know what is going on. So you have to do a full night and then you have to do a mini game after? I don't know about this one, y'all. I don't know about this one. Like, what are we even playing the music for? Why do I have to close the vents? Let's see if there's anything new. Yeah, there is. Liam. He's the head chef.
Hello? Is this thing on? Finally! I need to get this on record, because if I don't, I'm going to lose my mind. I've had to clean out the fridge in the kitchen again. This is the 5th time this week. The 5th! Isn't this supposed to be the janitor's responsibility, or maintenance, or literally anyone who isn't the head chef? Because last I checked, I was hired to cook food. Yet here I am wondering how this place is still legally allowed to operate. And the fridge? Oh my god, the fridge. I don't even know where they dug this thing up, but it's like it was designed to ruin food. Milk spoils in 2 days, it's not even refrigeration, it's practically accelerated decomposition. I swear it'd be safer leaving the food out on the counter. And don't even get me started on management. William especially. Every time I bring this up, he waves off like it's nothing. We'll look into it. Yeah, sure. You've been looking into it for months. We've poisoned what?
I like
5
Liam.
customers because of it? 5! Yeah, I can't do it anymore. I quit.
Low key, Liam, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. For one, you're young to be a head chef, bro. You're mad young to be the head chef. 2, don't let Gordon Ramsay come up to Five Nights at or whatever the Fredbear's Diner, because he gonna say it's your responsibility to keep the kitchen clean. You feel me? If you watch Kitchen Nightmares, you know what I'm talking about. That is like the main thing that he talks about. It's like he puts it on the chef. Chef, you need to be making sure this is good. So, hey, it come with the territory, brother. But I feel you. I like it. I like it. I like the tenacity. He said, I know my worth. Okay. Where can I find this bobblehead at? Found him. Okay. They need to tell me what to do. I know how to somewhat deal with Freddy, you know, because you got to do the little thing with the
Frank.
pressing all the
I hope
buttons.
everything went well last night, and that Fredbear didn't give you too much trouble. Tonight he'll be joined by his partner, Bonnie the Yellow Rabbit, Mr. Afton's favorite. You know, the CEO of Fredbear's? He's currently the best businessman in Utah. The guy's quite a master of his craft. I've never seen a more persuasive man in my life. No wonder he's on top. He visited the factory today to see a booth prototype I've been working on. The models you're watching are a part of a new chain of restaurants he plans to open soon. He also wants Fazbear Entertainment to be part of Fall Fest this year. Knowing how many attend the event, he called it an ideal marketing opportunity. And since Edwin is locked in his office working on something, I suppose, I'm in charge of this project as well. Afton approved the layout, but he wasn't entirely sold on the design. So Fiona's been working all evening on a few new concepts. Hopefully we can send them out by midnight. Oh, look at me. I've been rambling so much I forgot what I was talking about.
Do you tell me what to do, Henry?
Right. Bonnie. Listen, this one has a very specific feature. It can be lured by sound. There's a specific audio signal that does the job, but right now, in his current state, his audio receptors seem to respond to any kind of noise. So try to keep it quiet where you're stationed, just in case. And to make sure he won't end up in your room, you can delay his movement using an audio frequency directly from your security device. However, only a few rooms have the speaker installed, so be sure to keep an eye on him before he strays too close. Okay, that should be everything. Don't forget to write down any malfunctions you notice. Good night, Frank.
I believe a huge malfunction is the fact that these animatronics is moving around. How about we start now? Yeah, he's gone. I don't even know if I'm supposed to close the thing on him. I have no clue. I don't know. Is there going to be a Foxy or something, bro? I'm coming. Damn! low-key fumbling. I was low-key fumbling. My hands are sweating, bro. That's why I was fumbling. The sweat got to me. No, sir. You're staying right there, buddy. You ain't going nowhere. If there ain't no limit on how much I can use it, you ain't going nowhere, partner. Okay, you still there. I don't like Freddy, bro. I like that Bonnie is very sensitive to noise, though. A S S S D D D A S D S. Okay, so I think I don't have to close the curtains on him. There must be like a Foxy variant here. Still there, like a good boy. Get back in there, like a good bunny. Like bears look like dogs. Bunnies low-key look like a little chihuahua. You know. Don't say it don't, cause they do. It's all the same animal, basically. There must be a Foxy. That's all I can think of. Damn! Dan, lock in, brother. Acting like you don't know what the freaking letters are. Making me mad. Dan. Do that shit again. We gonna go sit in timeout. Cold showers for a week. Think I'm playing with you. I ain't getting jump scared. I already had enough this week, man. 100 room 205 was enough. Yeah, he don't really seem to care about the fact that I leave that open, so that must be for somebody else. Uh-oh. What is that, though? Alright, get back in there, partner. D S A S S S S W D A. Is somebody gonna be playing around with the vents? Nah, Bonnie. Jit trying to get up on out of there. Look at him. Jit trying to get up on out of there. I ain't letting him go. You ain't going nowhere, partner. I'm on you like white on rice, baby. Like deodorant on must, baby. Like soy sauce on sushi. The beat tough though. I love the beat. I love the beat. I love the soundtrack. Is bringing up. This is bringing up my stress levels. Press space when the lines are overlapping. What? What are you talking about? Okay, use the speaker located on the right shelf to calm down a prototype speaker. Damn, I don't like that. Okay, so I gotta use the speaker whenever he started tweaking out. Oh, it's only in the middle. Stop. Pop, lock, and drop it. Oh! Use dynamos to press space when the calibrator is overlapped. Then later in the section, calibrator increases speed. Binding attacks left mouse. Hold the left mouse button. Okay, I was just spamming it. You want to give me when I'm not paying attention. I can't. His hand is in the way. Somehow that worked. I don't care. No. Okay, it worked. Full send. Oh my goodness. Full send. I can get it. I can get it. One test result positive. Am I doing that incorrect? Because it's saying positive, so does that mean that it's like it's something's wrong with it positive, or like test result positive is totally fine? I'm not reading it enough to even get it because I'm just going quick because I'm spooked. We'll see at the end. Okay, there's no bobblehead in here. If I was a bobblehead, where would I be? No bobbleheads in here neither. I like this game though. It's pretty tight. I like the Fredbear's as games. They're pretty nice. It's Daniel. Go over again. Who we got? Morgan.
Okay, it's recording. Quick note for management, since apparently nobody believes me. That little vacuum robot we got from MCM, the Cleanovac, yeah, it's not really helping. Every party, some kid grabs it and shoves it somewhere disgusting. Trash cans, sinks. Today, it was in the toilet. The toilet! I'm the one who fishes it out with gloves, and I'm the one who has to clean it, dry it, fix it. Every single time.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
It's a vacuum, not a toy. If I find it in the toilet one more time, I'm not saving it. I'm letting it die, and I'm telling William it was water damage. Yeah, that's all. Bye.
You're better than me, Morgan, because I would have did that from the start. Who going in the toilet to grab a little Cleanovac out there? Not me. Not at all. Not a chance. Okay, I think the last time we found it was in here, so it couldn't be. It's right in front of my face. Dan, open your eyes, brother. Open your eyes. Feast your eyes on what's in front of you.
Hello, Frank. Things are starting to pick up tonight, so you might need to pay a little more attention to these guys. I don't know if you had a chance to get a closer look at the stage, but Monty, the one active tonight, wasn't supposed to move originally. That's why he's the only one sitting. But Fazbear's really
So now he knows how to
free roam feature.
walk around?
So they requested it for every model. Now, being a last-minute addition, Monty's movement is not working quite right.
You gonna crawl?
He manages to move, but from time to time, he just gets stuck in place. I believe something was said about his servos locking up. But whatever the case, it may be a good idea to keep an eye on him, especially if he's not moving. He's also drawn to sound, but unlike Bonnie, you can't lure him with the speaker system. However, thanks to his facial scanners, you may just be able to trick his system. If he manages to get near your window, just close the curtain. It should be enough for him to register that no one's there. That should be it for tonight. Oh, one more thing. Mr. Afton approved of Fiona's designs, so I'm starting to work on the booth first thing this morning.
Oh, Fiona.
I just wish Edwin would give me a hand. He's pretty good when it comes to the carnival stuff. He's been in his office since yesterday. I tried to talk to him, but he didn't even open the door. He was just shouting about some sort of idea. Something apparently even bigger than the Cleanovac. So now that I think about it, he acted that very same way when working on that project. And we know how that turned out. There was not a single person in Utah to not have that cleaning bot.
Where the Mormons at?
Maybe he really is onto something. Yeah.
They was using that thing for show.
But anyways, see you tomorrow, Frank.
That bitch had extreme sucking power. I wish the cameras were like, I could click on them like that. This does make it a little bit more challenging. Damn, I drank some coffee earlier and it is hitting, bro. It is hitting for sure. I'm about to hit it like this. Go like bam, 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 bam. Does 5 have a... Nope. Bam. Let's not! Let's not play a game of hide and go seek. Okay, this is starting to get just up. The heck was that? The alligator's gone. D D S A A A S W W. Oh Lord. Please move. Did you hear him say damn it? That can't be a children's animatronic. He cussing at the kids? I know I be sometimes cussing at the kids. It be like that. But I ain't an animatronic. I couldn't imagine going to Universal or something, man. Animatronic cuss me out. I'm not gonna lie, Five Nights at Fredbear's really do got me locked in, baby. Ever since playing that game, I gotta wait. Look at him. I gotta keep you right over there, buddy. A D W W W W S S. No, go back to wherever you were. Hell are you talking about? Where is he at? The suspense is crazy. He was doing good. He had me for a good little moment there. On edge. Y'all hear him? Monty ain't kid friendly. Like this channel. I be cussing up a storm sometimes.
Come out wherever you are.
I have to keep Bonnie on a leash. Like a tight leash. This guy's manageable. No. I prepare for this, baby. What's crazy is he's an alligator. You know, alligators want to eat folks. At least I think so. That may be a myth. I don't know. I lived in Florida my whole life. I ain't never seen an alligator except on TV. Perfect. Bonnie moved at the right time, bro. D A W S D S D A. I pressed the wrong button, but it still worked. Yep, I know he moved. I can feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. Y'all think I got a good enough pace for night 5? I think I do. Well, we haven't even thrown in the little puppy yet. Yo, where is Monty at, bro? Ooh, boy, that tension, like your heart just be like you just be building up. Okay, what we gotta do? Use the mask located on the left shelf to confuse his facial scanners. Golly. Okay. Click and hold to reset the main. Click and hold to reset the main power modules. He's not gonna let me go all the way. Okay. Monty, you a little too easy, buddy. He just letting me. Monty's way too easy, bro. You better speed it up. Cause I'm a full sin. I'm a full sin, baby. I ain't finna play around with you. I'm gonna go all the way. Who ain't? I ain't playing no games. I got no time for it. I ain't playing no games. Hell you talking about? Uh-huh. Oh. Woo! Bunty, you almost got me. You almost got me, brother. You almost got me, brother. Foot. Get them feet. Get them feet. Uh-huh. Get them feet. Give me 50. Give me 50. Give me 50. Yep. Give me 75. Give me 75. Close enough. 69. Give me 80. Give me 80. Give me 90. Give me 90. Give me 100. 6. Test result positive. I'm assuming the answer is yes. It keeps saying positive. So like positive would mean that it's positive for malfunctions. That would be the only thing that makes sense to me. Alright, let's find another bobblehead. Let's see where it's at. In the same spot as last time? You serious? No creativity on that one? Did we hear Dave? No, we didn't hear Dave. He's new.
Hello? Okay, I think it's working. These hand terminals are so buggy. So I just started working here at Fredbear's, you know, first day and all that. And honestly, it's kinda nice. It's cozy even. Place has that old school charm, you know? It smells like pizza grease and cheap cleaner, but in a weird way it works. Only one tiny issue. Who the hell picked the animatronic names? Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. Like, seriously, that's what we're going with? Why Spring Bonnie and then just Fredbear?
That's a good point.
Why isn't it Spring Bear or Spring Freddy or literally anything else that matches? It sounds like two completely different people named them on opposite sides of the room, and nobody bothered to discuss it further. Hey,
I feel you, Dave.
Spring Bunny, cool, and the bear, Fredbear. It makes
He
zero
frying they
sense.
shit.
It bugs me way more than it should. I can't explain why. Every time I say the names out loud, it just sounds like the branding department gave up halfway through. That's about it. See ya.
I feel you, Dave. Hey, look, Dave keeping it real. He keeping it a bean with y'all. He said, look, man, this shit don't make no sense. Y'all need to put it together. 816.
Is this thing on? Yeah? Okay, good. I couldn't
Like
find
a
a
new
complete
voice.
box anywhere, so I figure this is the only way those schmucks at corporate might actually listen. I got hired to handle plumbing and a few other bits of general maintenance around the joint roughly, 5 to 6 months ago. Might I say you people suck at maintaining a building. I can't walk 2 steps in this place without finding a new leak I gotta fix. Leaky pipes, leaky roof,
Tell him.
leaky suits. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to talk about that.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. How come this place is held together with scotch tape and prayers, yet somehow you have enough budget to pay me 16 crap loads to keep my yap shut about what I saw in the back room? You people disgust me, by the way. No, I guess I'm not one to talk. I took your blood money, after all. And you ain't getting it back. My money now, suckers!
You probably should.
Maybe having all that on the
It
record
ain't the smartest idea, Alex.
How do I delete this? Maybe...
Alex got cooked for sure. They cooked Alex up. Well, they put that boy in that kitchen and cooked him up. You ain't supposed to be talking all that. You ain't supposed to be talking all that on the record, brother. No, sir. We can't do that. He tripping. Damn. Jit tripping. I want to check out the kitchen real quick. This is not the kitchen. All right. I want to see if that door is unlocked. Nope, still locked. That's probably where they put Alex at, right there. Turned him into a pizza. You think you're eating pepperoni. No, you eating macaroni. That's why you shouldn't be eating it anyway. What's funny is like the process of making those things is what it's called, like pepperoni and bacon.
Hey, Frank. I hope the job hasn't started to
It's not a
feel too
thing, it's a
overwhelming.
process.
There's just one more prototype left, and one more test to run tomorrow. And then, you're free. After that, the models will be shipped back to MCM for the final revisions based on your notes. Bears had a teaser show planned for this weekend, but I asked them to push it to next week. If we had a testing room, or at least some sort of a restaurant layout, I could have taken some breaks and tested the prototypes myself. But we just don't. We do have an old stage unit under the second entrance. We could do something there in the future if the show turns out great. But until then, let's talk about Bub.
He gonna be in events, ain't he?
I left this one for last. On paper, he should work flawlessly in comparison with the others. But at the same time, he has the weirdest behavior out of all. Out of nowhere, he will start crawling into tight spaces. And I can't figure out what's causing it.
He was a cave diver in his past
We both
life.
worked equally on the models, but Bub was stored into Edwin's office for a few days before the testing session. And I'm starting to think it's his work. It's not just the behavior either. Bub moves differently too. I'll try talking to Edwin about it tomorrow. For tonight, just make sure Bub doesn't get himself stuck anywhere. The location has 2 vents connected to the storage, and you can close them with your security device. Hopefully, that'll be enough to send him back on the stage.
Bub gonna give me problems.
Good luck with this one, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Bub is gonna give me problems, and I gotta pee, y'all. Boy, what in the hell? They got to it. They ain't waste no time, bro. Did y'all hear that? He almost had me. I sure did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna sit here and act like I didn't get lucky. I know I did. That's the first time I fumbled. That is the first time I fumbled. Uh-oh. Which one? Which one? How do you know? I don't even know. I can't stress that one. I just have to hope and see. I genuinely don't know about Bub. Bub is gonna give me problems.
Wherever you are.
I never played FNAF 3, so mainly because I never really liked the visuals of it. Did he get me?
Real lucky.
How do you know where he is, bro? How do you know? No clue. Oh!
I told you I'm fast.
That hurt. That hurt. That made the back of my neck twitch. That made the back of my neck twitch. Did y'all see him in the corner over there, bro? Oh my goodness. Track bud with your cameras. Look for which side it is running. Then to seal the correct event once you hear it crawling through. Some interactions like Fredbear in the office or Monty at the window will temporarily disable Bub. That's a RNG. If Bub attacks at the same time as Fredbear and Monty, it will be stalled and the event timer will be reset until you do it both of them RNG sides. So I don't know where. Like, I guess I'm supposed to. I have to track him. I have no choice but to track this fool, bro. So I can't do what I was doing before. Okay, so you just have to wait till he pops up. That's not even fair.
Damn it.
Yeah, that was unclear last time.
Come out wherever you are.
He's running around the building. That's what the heck that noise is. He's running around the building, bro. That is insane. I was just say, what type of RNG is that? He has to be back at the stage. I didn't understand that. That noise that we were hearing was him running around. He's running from like one side to the other. Shit is quicker than Foxy though.
You got lucky. Real lucky.
Look at him. And he runs to both sides.
Come out wherever you are.
He's wild for that. He's like, which one am I gonna go? Which one? This is a clever game though. I had to figure out what the heck was going on for a little bit there. I told you Jip was gonna give me problems. I just knew it. They were trying to get me at the end there, man. Wow. What's his name? Bub? I don't like Bub. Keep the integrity animatronic in a stable state using the second monitor. What? What? I don't understand it yet. Warning, flashing animatronic while it's in the stationary mode will cause damage to the MO program. I don't understand. There's too much. What is this? And what do I have to do? Keep the integrity of the animatronic in a stable state using a second monitor. What? I don't get it. Flashing the animatronic while it is stationary will cause damage to the MO program. What? I wish it was a little bit more clear, like what I'm supposed to do. I get I'm supposed to flash them, but there's like they're saying something else. I don't know. What is? I don't know. I'm just guessing here. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do. But it seems like it's doing something. I'm finna. He just gonna keep getting flashed. Test result positive. Wow, night 4 was crazy, bro. Night 4 was so crazy. We're going to night 5. I need to rejuvenate before I do night 5 because I know it's gonna be crazy. I'm beating this. I'm not gonna let this defeat me, bro. Because now I know how to deal with Bub. After trial and error of like, what, an hour trying to figure him out. I had no clue. I wonder if there's any more logs. There's 2 more logs. Let's check those. John Fazbear.
Hi, I'm John Fazbear. If you're listening to this log, that means that a piece of licensed Fazbear Entertainment art made by you isn't up to our company standard. Don't fret, however. As the lead director of the marketing department here at Fredbear's, my job is to teach and guide you through the process of making promotional material that is suitable for our wonderful customers. Give me a moment. Samantha, where is my coffee, goddammit? I asked you 15 minutes ago! What do I pay you for, woman? Sorry about that. We're gonna have to cut that one out.
You didn't. Damn, Samantha. 15 minutes, that's a long time.
The series is to help in making your art pieces compliant with our company values. There's my coffee. Thank you so much, Samantha. You truly are the backbone of this company. Sorry, fellas. She's married to Fazbear Entertainment.
Married to the job.
Where was I? Right.
I don't forget.
Refusal or failure to comply with our strict company marketing policy will result in job termination, military discharge, legal action, loss of company benefits,
military
impounding of
discharge,
vehicle, loss of hearing, degenerative bone disease,
Dude.
head.
Bro, what is fast? What John on, bro? What type of job is this? Whoa. Why can't I access this one? Do I type in the password? MCM.
Will, hey, the mascots have been fully upgraded. You won't have to worry about wearing those ever again. Unless you really want to, anyway. Henry will bring them in Saturday morning. I don't want to brag, but I think I might have struck gold with this one. I won't say too much just yet, but this could put MCM on the map as the greatest entertainment and carnival technology company in the country. My inventions are going to be everywhere, and you wanted me to sell the factory. Ha! Good one, Will.
I love the voice acting. Oh, is this the Mimic, brother? This is the Mimic. Look at it. It's the endoskeleton for the Mimic. Why can't I read this one, though? Maybe I have to finish the night and I'll be able to get it. Where's that final one? A little bobblehead. He must be in the kitchen. Water whipping. In there making some chicken. Yep. Told you. In the kitchen, water whipping, baby. Alright. Let's do what we do best. And that's complete games.
Hello, Frank? I'm sure last night was rough, but one more, and you're done. I tried talking to Edwin, and, well, according to him, he didn't reprogram Bub, but that's all he'd tell me. He still won't talk about the project. Not even Fiona knows.
Is that the
And I
Mimic?
can understand his secrecy, but sometimes it's just so difficult to work with him. I mean, I work on my own projects too, but I'm not hiding. You know, ever since the Fazbear project, I've had this idea. It's for a mechanism that could be added to the old costumes. Something that would let us wear the suits normally, but also attach them to an animatronic endoskeleton. It would be a cheaper option than the prototypes. And the first thing I did was show it to Edwin. But he just told me to put it in the suggestion box.
Oh, that hurts.
Maybe I should just build it myself. Maybe even bring it straight to Fazbear's. I'm sure Afton would turn his back on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be saying this. I apologize. Frank, that's not me speaking right now. I'm just stressed.
I
I'm
understand,
stressed
bro.
out with all these projects, and I'm tired.
It'd be like
So
that.
very tired.
For sure.
I'm sure you can relate right now.
Absolutely.
First thing in the morning, I'll be there to pick up the models. You can leave the notes on the table. I'll make sure to take them as well. And thank you, Frank. I owe you big time. Good
You do.
night.
I'm dealing with Bub. I don't like Bub. There he is. Where you at? Jit be moving so fast.
Already know the right way to
Wait. I fumbled.
come out, come out.
Where you at?
Come out, wherever you are.
This is This is chaos. No, Fredbear, you cannot get me. Look at this. They're throwing the whole kit and caboodle at me. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just speaking. How does he move that quick? Could you imagine if a kid was in his way? That's like A-Train running, bro. Like that opening scene of The Boys. Over with. I don't know where he ran to.
Come out, wherever you are.
Golly. This is bad timing.
Damn it.
Okay.
Come out wherever you are.
Brother. You be moving so fast. And then Freddy finna come at the exact same time. Pause.
Come out wherever you are.
That's crazy.
Damn it.
Okay. No, where are you, bub? Yo, Bonnie's taking a lot longer to get to where I need him to get to. Nah.
Damn it.
I understand that cue now. Like, I can hear it when he runs side to side. That should have been on the right side. He's on the left.
Come out wherever you are.
Come on. He's on the right side. There we go. Boy, I was locked in. Every FNAF game I play,
Hey,
I'd be
Frank,
so locked in.
It's me again. I've packed everything up and I'm headed back to the factory now. I'll take a look at your notes and see what we can improve. Let me know when you get the paycheck, all right? Okay, Frank. Talk to you soon.
Now, I believe I should have unlocked the extras. Because I got everything. Night 1 toy, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see. I don't know if there's anything. Oh, I can unlock the custom night, animatronics. I don't think I want to do custom night just because it is a little bit more difficult. I'm not gonna hold you, and I'm already stressed out. You know, coffee had your heartbeat bump just a little bit quicker than it normally should. So, yeah, guys. This was made by, I forgot the person's name. I guess it's gonna take me to the Instagram when I click it. It's like toaster or toasted or something like that. Wonderful game, like wonderful fan made game. This is amazing. I love how they add lore into it and make it like way more immersive, because like they're adding their own story and their own twist to it, which makes it their own creation. So shout out to the team who made this. You guys did amazing. And I know I went on a little rant earlier to preface the video, but I just feel like I had to get that out. So I hope you guys didn't, you know, it ain't really rub y'all the wrong way, but I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you're new here, welcome to the Mafia. Go ahead and sub up and make sure you leave a like before you slide. It really does help out the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, there is more. Okay, so I almost ended the video prematurely. Place the mascots on stage. What do you mean by that? What the heck? What are these? What are those? Yeah, I put the... Oh, this is completely different now?
Hello, Henry. It's William. Listen, I have to check on the new building soon, so I'll be there in a few hours. Please wait for me. I need to talk to you about something important.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think I can wait that long. I was only supposed to take the prototypes and bring in the new mascots. There are other matters at the factory that need my attention.
Well, work always comes first, doesn't it? I respect that. Then I'll get straight to the point, I suppose. I need you to convince Edwin to sell me the factory.
The factory? Sir, I don't think I understand.
Listen, Henry. Murray's will collapse within a few years if someone doesn't step in. Edwin may be a brilliant creator, but he isn't meant to run a business. I am. Under my leadership, the company wouldn't just survive. It would flourish.
Just build your own.
More reliable employees, and more time for him to focus on his creations. However, if I were to speak to Edwin myself, he'd decline my offer immediately. You know him. He's stubborn. Stubborn just like his old man. He believes he can handle everything, but he's only dragging the company further down. Help me save the factory, Henry. The workers need their jobs. The world needs innovation. But that will only happen if I'm in charge.
I
He sounds crazy
I don't
evil.
think that's possible, sir. It's all he has left of his father. I don't believe he'd give it up so easily. Not to mention Fiona
I
would...
can handle Fiona. Reaching Edwin is the difficult part. But
Oh, wow.
I have faith in you, Henry. You're more capable than you realize. I've seen your dedication. I've seen your abilities. You're meant for more than what MCM is offering you. Do this for me, and the management position of the franchise location is yours.
Sir,
Think about it, Henry.
Oh my goodness. Left fast. Oh, they're both gone. Does anyone react to the... Prototype move will attack either through the closet or the backstage vent. If it attacks through the closet vent, it will arrive in the office after you need to... Attacks through the closet vent, it will arrive in the office after, which you need to put on the mask to make it go away. If it attacks through the backstage vent, make sure to quickly close... Okay. Yeah, I didn't even... No clue. Okay, so really I just need to close the vent on 3? Do I even need to lure anybody? I don't know. I probably have to die to Freddy to figure the answer out, huh? Yeah, no, they not just throw an eye in there, bro. What the heck? They're using a completely different hand. I mean, how do you... How am I supposed to know? I guess I have to check the camera. Okay.
Getting tired?
Bro, what? Bro, what? You gotta be typing all these letters.
Tasty.
Once prototype move to starts walking in front of the window, pay close attention to it. If it abruptly starts to click to close the... Yeah, I figured it out on accident. Nah, I'm not doing that. That's dead. I'm not doing that. Not like, what am I supposed to do? They can hit you at both times. Yeah, night 6 is chalked. No, not happening. We're reverse, and go back to the regular outro. I'm out.